What's up, good people? We are back again with another video. This your boy Henry, the Music Maker. I want to dive straight on into it. Um, if you're new to Unify and you're trying to make your first beat, hey, I got you. I got you. All right. So let's pull up Unify. We're going to use a template that Unify comes with, a MIDI template that you can use. Okay. It has 4 channels of layers. So that means 4 channels of instruments that you can use and select and go ahead and start working out the gate. So they have 4 channels, you have 8 channels, and then you have 16 channels. So you can route these inside of your DAW if you're using Ableton, Studio One, Logic, or whatever. Now in Ableton, it is kind of tricky. I'll probably have to do another video on showing you how to route that. I have a video, I believe, on the page doing that inside of Studio One, but Ableton is a little tricky. So I got you on that. So on my first channel, I have a nice drum loop. A drum loop. All right. And we have channel 2, we have some keys. Channel 3, I believe it's a bass. And channel 4, we have nice little soft lead right there. Okay. So when you go inside of Unify, let me show you. It's going to default as a sine wave, okay? Meaning a sine wave, it'll just be a regular sine wave. So you have to pull up instrument or another VST. So you can use any other VST, but I'm just using all Unify right now, okay? So once I pull this up real quick, let's pull this up. Here we go. I'm using a library from Unify. It's called what is it? It's called Plugin Guru Groove Summit Volume 1. Okay. Now let me say this. You can use the factory sounds as well. I just I'm in this video in an example, I'm just using different libraries that I have purchased. Okay. So the drums, I'm using the Groove Summit. Okay. So we'll do that. And then on here on the second channel, I'm using another library called Cloud City Volume 1. All right. Cloud City Volume 1. All right. And then channel 3, I'm using this library is called Renegade. Renegade. Okay. But like I said earlier, you can use the factory sounds. Okay. I'm just showing you just an example of you just getting started with your first beat, but you can use the factory sounds. Okay. All right. And then on the 4th channel, I'm using Philly Pop. That's a dope library as well. Okay. So okay, let's just go ahead and get started. So we'll let's come up with some chords. So let's go to track channel 2. So everything is playing through MIDI. All right. So I have everything separate. I'm using one instance of Unify 2. One instance of Unify 2. Let me say that again. One instance of Unify 2. You know, I'm not using a bunch of Unifies on different channels. That's one thing I like about this template it has for the MIDI channel. You can like I said earlier, you could do 4, 8, or 16 instruments at one time, and you can route them on different MIDI channels inside your DAW. Okay, so let's come up with something. Let's see. Let me come up with some chords. Some nice little simple R&B stuff. So let me move this to the side and Let's go ahead and record a clip. All right, we got our first clip right there. All right, so let's go to our lead. All right, let's play that. Let's see what we got. All right, so let's do that one. All right, so let's start that again. All right, so that didn't loop because I didn't hit that fast enough. So we just go right here, make sure we got that looped, that clip looped. All right, so go right there, and we should be good. Let's see. Yep. Turn that metronome off now. Okay. All right, so now let's go to our drums. All right, so we're on track 1. Let's go. Try it again. All right, let's go ahead. Here we go. All of this is inside of Unify 2. All right. All right, let's go to our bass. Went to the wrong track. All right, so let's go ahead and lay something on that. So now we're on track 3. All right, let's try it. Oops, start on wrong though. All right, so let's delete that. All right, try it again. All right, so we have all 3 layers. Remember, using one instance of Unify. So I can go in here and I can label these. All right, so we go right here and we'll name this. This is our drum loop. All right, then channel 2, we have our keys. Channel 3, we have bass. And then channel 4, we have lead. Let me spell that bass right. I got too many S's. All right. So simple as that. You can name everything right inside of here. All right, so we have everything. Real easy. And see, once you use this template, you can go in and change your sounds and everything. Okay, so say I want to change the keys. I'll go to the key channels, and let's just, you know, go with another key. So I'll hit keys right here, and this is going to change the sound. Let me make sure I got more. So it'll play that. So let's try listen to that. Okay. All right, now if I want to layer this, now remember, we are using one Unify. So we have all these other Unifies inside of this one main Unify. So that's insane. So I'll go here and we'll add a layer. Go right here, insert new Unify, and let's add a stack of key, another key on top of that. Now I can change libraries as well, but I'm just gonna stick with this library inside of here. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to this. Let's see what this sounds like. All right, and let's play that. Oh, that's it. Yep. So you see how easy it is to layer and get started in making a beat. So say, all right, so now let's go to the lead real quick. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. So say I like this, I like the lead, and maybe I want to, layer the lead. Okay. So we're going to go here, insert, new Unify. This has to be clicked in order to use another layer. So let's go here to this see Square Dreamer. Let's see how this sounds. Oh, you bring that down. Has that ambient feel. That's nice. So you see how easy it is to get started inside of Unify making a beat. So once you purchase Unify, this template comes, it's inside of it. Okay. So let me, in order to access that, you're going to go to your Unify standard library, and then you have your templates right here. I got mine favored, so I know automatically. So you have your channel 4, you have a channel 8, and then you have a channel 16. So basically, it's basically just like a sequencer inside of this. You know, if you look at any of your workstation keyboards, they have the 16 channel MIDI where you can start using any instrument and start working. You know, like your Tritons. Remember back in the day, you know, we used to hook the MPC up with it and use the Triton like that. The Phantom. You know, any of your workstations have this. So, but to have this inside of a VST like this and really able to layer different stuff and different sounds and effects, it's just crazy. So like I said, you have your 4 channel, 8 channel, and your 16. So basically you can get started, you know, so that's how you get started in making your first beat, you know. And I'll do another video as well showing you how you set this template up inside of Ableton. All right. So until the next one, man, peace out. Appreciate you guys.